Hello, SC-100. Yep. Piece of crap aircraft. Ow. Damn. Okay. A lot of people. Nice. Still dead. I got set on fire. It gives me a chance to actually make this channel private. No. No, but just in case someone does see that it's active, it's, yeah. Here, I'm gonna very quickly, give you the World of Warplanes employer role. Now you should be able to stay in the call, no problems. Yeah, but all we got to do is cap that sector, and then any kill you get after it unlocks is a defense kill. The good news is you only need 250 capture points for Guardian. It's very turny. Yeah, I do. Yeah, no, I got mine at 100, and I really do enjoy the XP-55. It is one of my favorite airplanes that I have in my hangar. I don't fly it a lot because I have it specialized, which means I have the shoot me now wings on the plane that was already screaming, shoot me now. Yeah, it's the one that comes with it. You can put other skins on it. I got that paid for free, and I'm like, screw it, I'll just use it. My philosophy with paints is, if it looks flashy, I'll use it. If it doesn't look flashy, I won't use it. Very simple. Like, I am completely surrounded at this airfield. I just realized that I am over a hostile airfield. 109F shooting at me, which is the only reason why I've survived as long as I have. Crap, here comes SAD. I think it's a 3v3, yeah. Oh no, no, it's a 2v2. Oh, really? You're gonna have to, like, send me the link to this channel, because I didn't realize that you, made videos. That is the one downside to the XP-55. It's only got the Freedom Cows, and while the Freedom Cows are great, they're not going to whittle down ground attack in a quick manner. Now, while they fully optimized, the XP-55 actually has pretty good altitude for a turn-and-burn fighter. But you've got to just be aware of the fact that you're incredibly slow when you're trying to get up to those altitudes. Now, hang on. Are you in European or Freedom units? So we're on. I mean, mechanically, it's the same distance either way. I don't even really look at the numbers when I'm judging distances between something. Like, if something's in range, the distance will flash red, and then I know they're in range. So it doesn't really matter what unit of measurement you use in the game.
Be advised, a line of thunderstorms is approaching. Will soon be unable to provide support. Do you copy? Over.
SC-100. It is French. Hey, at least you got it from a crate and you didn't spend gold on it, because it really is not worth the gold. I hate that plane. I really do hate that plane. It doesn't have bombs. See, it's too slow to do that effectively.
There's a heavy storm here. Unable to proceed. Returning to base. Do you copy?
Well, any tailgun versus a light fighter, the tailgun is going to have a distinct advantage over that, because most tailguns will shred a light fighter if the light fighter's not careful. Okay, there goes that thing. I got both the enemy bombers here. It looks like you've done a good job holding on to that command center. Hopefully you got your Guardian medal. Ooh, you're 10 short. That's unfortunate.
Keep it up.
That is unfortunate. You probably got taken out just before you would have gotten it. One more kill and you probably would have had it. Let me see if I can get the bots on the stupid French plane here. Nope, never mind. Don't need the bots. These are 20mm cannons. These are the German 20mm cannons. These are slightly different. Practically every tree has some kind of 20mm cannon. It's just a matter of, like, which one are you getting specifically, because they each have different firing rates and stuff. And technically, this airplane is European, not German or any of those other ones. You can find it in the European tech tree for gold.
The enemy has gathered forces to attack the command center. Be cautious.
Goes a dub.
Great job today. We'll be waiting for you back home.
Second. Oh, you got Guardian? Good. I did too. Well, that doesn't update for defensive capture points. Honestly, I think that number should increment up for all capture points. Period. But you got your Guardian. Good. I am good to fly whatever you want. I need all I need to do is damage air targets. That's all I need to do at the moment in time. I can do that in... Technically, I can do that in every plane class, but I'd rather not do it in the bomber. Keep doing that? Okay. It's not necessarily the amount of damage the plane dishes out, it's the target that absorbs the damage. I have to deal damage to air targets. Although I will probably go up in a heavy next, since you've mentioned it. No. No, I don't have a B-32. And I don't want a B-32. I'll be honest, I'm very vocal about this, but I find bombers boring. I especially find the American carpet bombers boring. I have the B-17G. I'm working my way to the B-32. I'm gonna research it, but I'm not gonna buy it. Nah. There's a member of my clan that is like our dedicated ground pounder, and she plays the bombers and the ground attack craft, and she swears by the B-32 and the IL-20 and all of these things, and I'm just over here like, ah, I don't see it. That is one of those planes they need to nerf immediately. Well, I mean, in my personal opinion, all defensive fire from the American carpet bombers needs to be toned down a bit. Because even the B-17G, while not really broken as a bomber, it can still dish out a lot of damage. I've done it. Like the... Yeah, B-17s probably do have better side coverage than B-32s would, but B-32s have more guns all around, and
You are approaching the front line. Off we go.
And then the B-29 is just an even further extension of that. Jeez. What kind of monstrous hell are you putting players through? This is not really a great map for, getting Oh, wait, you don't need Guardian anymore. What was your mission again? Oh, 7 more Guardians? I forgot that's what the vampire requires. Sheesh.
Attention all fighters. Enemy bombers detected. Destroy them.
Try and take and hold the middle. Or maybe the enemy command center? Do you use consumables on that, or, Okay. Because, like, for the longest time, I never used consumables because I just didn't have the funds. But now that I'm consistently sitting at, like, 20-ish million credits, so I have the funds for them now. Yeah, but you're able to stay behind them long enough to do it because you have more maneuverability than most other planes in this lobby. Well, this is the Chinese mosquito. This is not the tech tree one. I like it. I think it needs to be faster because the mosquito IRL was speed demon of its time. But this one's not really. I've P-38s have outrun this thing before. Granted, I've only flown it like 3 times. I got it over the course of the anniversary sale. So, I haven't had it long. I've played a bit. I've played actually a pretty good wide variety of games. I've played Overwatch. I've played, yeah. I haven't touched Overwatch all summer because the balance has gotten so bad I can't play the characters I want to play anymore. So you would be one of the players I hated coming across then. The other games I've played Warframe. I have played Subnautica, Doom. I've played a wide variety of games, a lot of which I've streamed because every Memorial Day I do a marathon where I just play like a bunch of games for like 10 hours, 10-ish hours anyway. This is not looking good for us, Chief. Oh, look, I got set on fire. And then I got rammed. Yep, good luck. P-38 in front of this bomber formation. If we can get rid of him. And I guess I'm gonna go try and retake this command center. Let's see if I can call a bot to this command center, get a little help. I'm on the other side of the map. Oh. Okay, yeah, that works then. Oh, I have 12 seconds on bombs. Why am I doing a bombing run? Yeah. Well, I have an engine down, so...
Receiving reports about rapidly deteriorating weather
Oh, there's a
conditions.
P-51.
The port will be unable to reach you. Do you read me? Over.
Yeah, so no wonder we've been struggling. We've been bottomed here this whole time.
Win. Push harder.
Yeah, I wasn't loving that. My health bar was too low.
We cannot support you any longer. The storm is too heavy. Do you copy? Over.
Is that P-51 still over there? If he is, you're gonna have to deal with him. You should be able to outturn him, but if he's smart, he'll try and fly away from you. Which it looks like he's doing. Wow. Okay, well...
Squadron detected. Engage them immediately.
We've lost this game. I don't think there's any way I don't think there's any recovering.
You've done what you could. Go back to base.
I gotta take care of something real quick. It should take no more than a minute. I'll be out and I'll be back. Just give me 1 second. I am back. Ah. Nah, you're cool. So what? So where are you streaming to? Yeah, cause like I was looking for it, but I couldn't find it. Oh, that's you. Okay. Okay, that is that hurts your discoverability, man. Like, I'm genuinely that hurts your discoverability in the algorithm. You've probably gotten away with it because of how few creators there are for the game. Period. Okay, so you're the voice behind that channel. I need to do I need to do I just need to do damage to air targets. So like I said before, I can literally fly whatever. I just need to do damage. Well, you said earlier that you can go up to 9, right? Oh, you have some 10s? Oh, okay. Well, let's do 9 anyway, since you said you were working towards the tier 10 bat one. Yeah, you gotta get the money for it. I mean, flying premiums does typically help with money. All right. The 212? Oh, the 212's great. I love the 212. Uh, the only thing is, the F94 has better rockets, and it has the same gun as the A10. Yes, the F94 is the tier 9. It's tier 9 for the Navy multi-role line, not the Army. So, the line with all the Corsairs, this is what that builds up to. Is the F94. If you like Corsairs, you'll like the F94. Which line did you go down? Okay, so you did go down the correct line. The I went down the Republic line first, the line that has the P-47, and that was a mistake. It's Well, no, they can do a lot of damage. But the game wants you to play them like they're energy fighters. But they have the multi-role altitude bands, so they're not energy fighters because you can't go up that high. That's my biggest complaint with all multi-rolls is the altitude bands. I think they need to go up by another 1,000 feet.
Attention! You are entering the combat zone. Get ready for battle. Good luck.
Give me another 1,000 feet of altitude, and most of my complaints about multi-rolls will cease. Well, it threw us into a bot match because there's 4 players on one side.
Show me what you can do, pilots. Let's roll.
Yeah, we have a player IL-40. We're gonna cap all of the mining plants faster than the bots will. This is not gonna be a long game. Well, okay, the second captain's out shooting a target. I left the jaw on 1 health. Oh, nice. Oh. Give me 110 coming in. Oh, no, that's not a 110. That's the other one. That's the tier 9 one. It's the annoying one that I really, really don't like. And Rocketeer. Yeah, I just point blanked a rocket in the tailpipe of an IL-40. It's not like I'm gonna get any of these bots to head on with me, so I'm gonna have to just whittle them down with the gun and see if I can stay behind them long enough for a rocket shot. 2. It's 2 rocket shots. Yeah, potentially. I need to go after the big high health pool targets, so... Yeah, but I see a MiG coming around. Well, that's 3 rocket kills in 1 life. I just earned myself a GOLLAB. Damn. I knew that wouldn't last. I am glad I got that kill when I did. It's always the XF90s. I should know, I got an XF90 recently. Oh, I love it. It's great. You've got to be good at, like, speed first heavy fighters in order to make full use of it, but if you play energy light fighters at all, you'll have a pretty good idea how you fly the XF90. Yeah, I get that too. I'm sure you saw a bunch of them in the, really, in that hour-long video.
Way to go! Victory is close!
Yeah, no, I get comments like that, on a lot of my Warplanes videos, and all I've got to say is, it's not dead. War Thunder's not that great of a game, please shut up. If I liked War Thunder, I'd make War Thunder content. I think that...
Great job today.
Yeah, no, there's...
We'll be waiting for you back
GOLLAB. Woo. You're gonna need to get a GOLLAB for your, Vampire. It's 3 rocket kills, 1 life, and you can't die. If you die, it resets your count, and you gotta do it all over again. Nice. Yeah, I don't think you need that yet. Honestly, yeah, we probably should go back to the lower tiers, because if that was the response the matchmaker had for us flying in 9s, it's probably gonna take us even longer to get a match in 10. 8's always a popular tier, but 8 has to deal with P61s and B29s, and I don't want to deal with that. 7's a pretty good tier, but everybody is flying 7 right now, just because of the bomber missions and stuff. The 55, you go with 6 again? Okay. Oh yeah, I'm looking at your XP55 build now, and yeah, you're nowhere close to having the maneuverability I do. Man, mine is at an even 100. Mm-hmm. I use mine to bully Spitfires. Spitfires have it easy, and they don't adapt when they can't just outturn something. Spitfire players, they can't climb after you, and they can't, they struggle to, they just struggle. Not saying the Spitfire's a bad airframe, just, most people that fly Spitfires don't really make full use of their capabilities. Like, at all. Pardon me, I'm putting some parts on this. This is a plane I don't really fly that often, but I should fly a little more. Usually, if I'm wanting a turn fighter at Tier 6, I go with either my German Spitfire or my XP55. So my P39 just kind of sits and waits to be taken off the tarmac. Mm-hmm. Did you complete the anniversary Harpy crate missions? There were like 4 airplanes available to earn for free for an entire week. Yeah, if you got the Harpy crates, you got all the planes. And then I got robbed. My Harpy crates gave me a pilot, a bunch of premium days, and a Tier 2 German light fighter. You got that out of a Harpy crate? Oh, you got robbed. Oh, you got 2 planes out of your Harpy crate? Boosters? Well, the boosters don't affect your crate loot like at all. No, your boosters don't affect your crates at all.
Be ready.
Boosters, they will increase your crew experience, free experience, aircraft experience, or your money. Those are the only things the booster will change. Okay, so... you sit in the middle. That's where you... oh, hey, there's Obi-Wan. He's a member of my clan. Yeah, I don't think either of us are getting up to him. Every time I run into that guy, he's flying a bomber.
Pilots, get ready for action. Let's go.
But yeah, no, you probably need to go to that airfield and sit there if you want another Guardian. And we gotta hope that our bot bombers take those mining plants. Oh, of course the bombers followed me. Never fails that the bots do the one thing you don't want them to do. Great, now I have the heavies flying in at me. If there's one aircraft I need to put time in at Tier 6, it's the P-39. Yeah, it's a pretty solid airframe. It's not unbeatable, but it will absolutely destroy most aircraft it comes across. Think of it this way, there are very few American turn fighters. Most light fighter American planes are energy fighters. And the P-39 and the XP-55 are both turn fighters in the U.S. Nation. But because they're American, they have they have Freedom Cows, and they also have pretty decent altitude for turn fighters. But they're all premium, so there really isn't any excuse to not have a good amount of time put into them. The Tier 9 German, or Tier 8? Tier 9 or Tier 8? The Tier 8 German light fighter? Oh yeah, that's 209. I've heard people give that one a lot of mixed reviews. Well, also, why would you fly the 109G when the K6 exists? I didn't either. I don't want the K6, honestly. I want it nerfed. I don't want it. I don't want it in my hangar. I want it nerfed. It's got too much forward firepower to pair with that much maneuverability. They gotta knock one of those things down, and considering the whole selling point is it's got great firepower, knock down its maneuverability. Well, I'm pretty sure there's gravity to account for in War Thunder. Here we don't have to account for gravity. Bro, like, there's a trade-off. Effectively, I've never tried this not to shoot at anyone beyond my range limit. Because usually by the time you're getting in an engagement, every aircraft is fast enough to where that engagement window closes rather rapidly. I'm surprised it took them so long to cap any sector. Genuinely, what have they been doing? Well, you can get 2 strings of bombs instead of just 1. If it was just the 1 string of bomb, I'd agree with you, but there's 2.
Be advised, a line of thunderstorms is approaching. We'll soon be unable to provide support. Do you copy? Over.
I mean, it took them so long to get that mining plant, I don't think we have to worry about... I don't think we really need to worry about anything. Ow, I forgot that's a yak. It's got a better gun than I do. Stupid how strong those yak cannons are.
That's it. There's no way to break through for you now. You're on your own.
No, I mean, that's the whole thing about the, that's the whole thing about that, is, those multi-rolls are just snipers. They're multi-roll in name only. Yeah. It gets you where you're going, but you don't have it for very long, so you gotta be careful how you use it. I'm gonna have to ask Obi-Wan what the hell happened. I just got a Guardian Medal. I don't even need it. I needed it earlier for the Betty grind, but I don't need it anymore. The bots have been able to type in the chat for a few years now. That's the idea.
I'm proud of you, pilots.
Wargaming doesn't want to invest in actually advertising the game, so they just make the bot speak to try and trick players into conversing with them. I'm gonna need to message Obi in that in the clan chat and ask what was up with that, because he's usually better than that. He usually doesn't get crushed like that. You know, his team kind of sucked. No, he had another player. He had another player on his team. The game will always try and match the number of players on one side with on the other. So since there was 2 of us on one side, there were 2 players on the other side. It's just his other player was the yak. I'm surprised that Obi only capped 1 sector, genuinely. Let me check. Once. And it was to AA guns. So our heavies were ignoring him for the most part. I'll do this. Potentially. I have it. I don't like it. It's something to do. Personally, I don't like it. There are people that will tell you the Vampire's a great airplane, but it's not meta. Personally, I don't really think it's that good of a plane. It's tier 8. The XP55 is tier 6. No. 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 That's, boost speed is typically dictated by class, and then small variations of that are dependent on the actual airframe itself. So, light fighter, you're looking at maybe a max of 10-second boost, maybe 8 seconds average, I would want to say. You're not going to get a lot of boost from a light fighter. That's just
You are
hands
approaching
down.
the area of combat operations. Be ready.
So you have the maneuverability and the overall speed to make up for a general lack of boost. Anyway. Oh, of course, we got 7s. I might need to make a switch off of this. Because they've got 2-player 51s and a Typhoon. Well, I need to make a judgment and see how good these 51s are. If these 51s are really good, I need to switch to mine.
You are approaching the front
It's not that I
line.
can't make the XP50 work against them, but it's gonna be tricky. Is the K-84 just shooting me? P40s, where's the heavy? There's the heavy. Ow. Getting lit up by the other heavy fighter. Damn. Good thing about the XP50 is it's fast. I should be able to get back. Should be able to get back relatively quick. Yeah, the 109Z, great forward firepower. It tends to melt anything that stays in front of it for too long. Like I'm about to stupidly do. what interest did the other team have on stopping us from flipping this airbase? Yeah, no. The 51s are gonna always win that duel. I can't beat a 51. The XB50 isn't maneuverable enough or doesn't have enough forward firepower to compete easily. We are getting our tails kicked in. I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna see if I can run some intercept on this garrison here. Oh, of course, there's a special... So the 51D is over the garrison. Never mind, I will not run intercept there. I will turn away. He left the zone.
We've taken control of the airfield.
Okay, we have the airfield, that's good. Probably gonna work on the garrison. Sure. Shit, what's getting me now? Okay, yeah, 88. Which is quite lovely. I know I can outclimb an IL-1, and now I get to take him down. Okay. I've got taken out, but that's okay, because we have an airbase. Which means I can now make a swap to my 51A. And spawn at this airfield, so that way I'm closer to the action, and I can go take out these frickin' idiots.
Be advised, a line
All
of
right.
thunderstorms is approaching. We'll soon be unable to provide support. Do you copy? Over. There's a heavy storm here. Unable to proceed. Returning to base. Do you copy?
Yeah, I'm working on defending this.
They've almost got us.
The 109Z is fleeing. I'm gonna pursue him, see if he can take out the GAA. Can this KI-84 go away?
We have complete control of the skies.
This guy has stolen 2 kills since I made the swap. And it's annoying me. Fine, he wants to go after the bomber? Fine, he can have the bomber. Going elsewhere. There's that Typhoon.
I'm proud of you,
I was gonna kill
pilots.
him.
Head back home.
I was gonna get him. Honestly, that game was kind of rough for getting any kind of medal or achievement or anything along those lines. Yeah. Give me 1 second. I have returned. Sorry about that. My mother just came into the house. Okay. I think it's time to show you how a real XP55 does things. You know, it's possible that your Warplanes videos would get more traction if you did join the official Discord. Because there is a videos channel, and everybody that does make content tends to post their
You are
links in there.
approaching the area of combat operations.
That'll also
Be
open
ready.
up some more doorways for collaborations for you if you so wanted them. I can send you the link in a little while. Ooh, German spit on the other side. Hey, if you want easy Guardian, sit over the mining plant. I'll go cap the other sectors around, you go to the mining plant, help take it, and then you just sit there and guard it.
Show me what you can do, pilots. Let's roll.
Because on this map, everyone attacks the mining plant. It's the most important sector. Yes. But they still act as respawn points, so they are semi-important. Not as important as the mining plant, though. Honestly, a P-38L should have gone over there with you, but he's over here. Alright, let's flip this garrison. I'm gonna cut across to the mining plant to give you a little assistance. We'll see if I can whittle away at some of these bombers if you want to worry about the attack craft down below. I'm already at a pretty decent altitude, so... Well, the good news is, I killed the bomber in the zone, so the zone flipped. Ow! The P-51K just rammed into me. On our team. That... So tunnel visioned, he didn't even realize I was there. I'm not dead, thank goodness, but... I have, like, 22 less health than I had before. Oh, well. That was 109F. That, him diving me wasn't a threat. Gotta watch out for those yaks. Can this frickin' P-51 go somewhere else? Thank you! Oh, crap, there's Spitfire. And he rammed. Okay. That's not good. What do you mean? Yeah, you can die. Yeah, Guardian's not one of those where you have to get a certain amount of points in one sortie. Which a sortie is a life, so... Honestly, a BF-109F is not a plane you really need to worry about unless the pilot knows what he's doing, because the guns on that plane are not great.
The enemy has captured our plant. Get it back under our control.
That's not good. They've also flipped the other garrison that I took at the beginning of the match, which is also not good. We got a light fighter rolling in, 109F. I'm gonna see about getting a dive on him. Got him. We should just need one more kill, and we have it. Okay, 2 more kills, and then we have it. I don't lose to Spitfires. Not in this thing. Spitfires can go screw off. They're some of the most brain-dead planes you could play. And the people that play them tend to have a bigger head than they deserve. What, you mean like in-game audio just goes completely silent, except for like when you land a hit? Yeah, that's a glitch. That usually means you have to restart your client. But yeah, when you get the audio glitch where there's no sound except for you when your bullets hit a target, it means you need to restart your client. You got the Spitfire 5 on you? Fool, taking out my engine has only made me stronger. Good grief, this guy has crit one thing every time he's landed a shot. I'm out. Sadly, my streak of never losing the Spitfires just ended. Damn it. The guy got me when I had, like, less than 100 health. And the way I've made my airframe, it's kind of fragile. So,